This is exciting. This is like our first proper live that we have been or that we have done. Like I've done a few vertical lives before, but they've been quick ones. This is an actual proper one. And today we're going to be talking about the MacBook Neos. So I think I unboxed that on the channel. I have it here to double check as well. If I open YouTube, I think they've been out for about a month now. I did them in a press release. I unboxed the videos in a press release. Let me double check how long exactly they've been out for. They've been out for, oh my gosh, 3 weeks. They haven't even been out for that long. They haven't been out for a month yet, as I thought. But we unboxed two colors. We unboxed the citrus color and we unboxed the silver color. Me personally, I'm gonna be honest, just straight out, just 100% honest, right? I think this is such a good Apple product. I think this is a really good Apple product. And I think it's one of the better Apple products we've had in a while. We've had like upgrades to laptops, to Apple Watches, to iPhones, to iPads as well. I think I don't remember if I said that, but they've all been very minimal. So like we've had an upgraded chip or we've had an extra megapixel to a camera, that kind of thing. But the MacBook Neo is like a new project launch. I think when it wanted to compete with the Chromebook and a few other laptops from other brands around a similar price point. So I think yeah, so you can get the MacBook Neo for £600 or $600 depending on where you are in the world. And I think that's really good. I think that's really good for two reasons. One, because you know what I mean, it's the cheapest laptop, although it's running on the A18 Pro chip, it's still like very, very powerful, and a lot of people have tested it and can vouch for it as well. So there's that. Cool. But if you are a student or you know a student, you can also get that MacBook Neo for like £100 cheaper. So £500, a laptop, an Apple laptop for £500 is very, very, very good. No difference between going to jail and working at Olive Garden. Either way, not quite sure what you mean there. Not sure what you mean there, but hi Adam, nice to see you. We're just talking about the MacBook Neos. Um, but yeah, if you can, because then is the question is asked: should I get an iPad or a MacBook Neo? Me personally, although the iPads, depending on which one you get, like the Air or the Pro, or even just a basic normal iPad or the iPad Mini, um, you don't like you. There's only so much you can do on an iPad. You start to need a laptop. So if genuinely, if I was asked the question, should you get an iPad or any iPad or a MacBook Neo, um, it makes it makes me think that you're in a specific group. So you don't necessarily need that much power as you think you do, or you're just going to be browsing the internet or something like that, watching things here and there, writing up dissertations, documents, depending on your, you know, what I mean, if you're a student or whatever. But I would choose a MacBook Neo. Now, if you're into machine learning or, you know, AI stuff, then and you or maybe you're into graphics design and you use like CAD and specific softwares like that, then sure, I'd say get the iPad Pro or an iPad, totally up to you. But yeah, if you're asking me an iPad or a MacBook Neo, I'd say a MacBook Neo. Can you say my I said Adam. You should get like maybe an iPad. What I have is only like £400. I mean, me personally, I have an iPad as well. I think here is my M4 MacBook Pro. I don't think that there's need for myself to upgrade my iPad every year. I think I upgrade my iPad like every 5 to 10 years because, like, I'll be so honest, I use it for like content consumption. So I don't use all of the graphics and I don't need all of the I don't even use my laptop, sorry, my iPad currently to its full potential, and I know I could be using it a lot more. Hi, Tropic Man. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hi, Ethan. My iPad is brand new on a 10. So do you have the iPad 10 or do you have like an iPad Pro or iPad Air? Um, and what colors did you get? But yeah, so like think about it like this. 9 times out of 10, you know a student. So that means you can get a student discount, which means you can get a laptop, an Apple laptop, albeit for £500. Now, let me not just sit here and act like £500 is not a lot of money. Any money is a lot of money, depending on your circumstance. Do you know what I mean? But in terms of like, maybe you just want an extra device that's in the Apple ecosystem, then sure, the Neo is a good way to get into it. Um, no, it's like the brand on a 10. So are you telling me that the brand, I'm not sure what on a 10 is, basically. I'm not quite sure what that is. But yeah. So the thing is, when it comes to like disadvantages of because I'm trying to be fair, but I don't think I actually need to be that fair when it comes to the Neo. I'll be so honest, because it's not a lot of money. They've increased the price of the Airs now. I did mention a lot of this stuff in my my MacBook Neo video, but they've increased the price of the Airs. That's like now £1,100 and dollars as well. So they've increased the price of the Airs, and they've increased the price of the MacBook Pros as well. So oh, I think you can get a 14-inch MacBook Pro for I think like 1,400 now. I can double check that. It's a brand of an iPad and it doesn't like at work, can't even guess. Okay. So it's a tablet. Like I meant it won't. Okay, so it's like it's not an Apple product, but it's like a tablet. And are you saying that it's a hi Joshi? Are you saying it's like so like you know how you have a Samsung tablet? Are you saying that it's like a tablet kind of thing? I know a lot of people don't like Apple products anyway, so but this is what we're talking about today. So yeah, if I go to the Apple store and if I look at the MacBook Pros and Airs, the MacBook Pros start from, oh my gosh, it starts from 1700. Oh my days. Hi. Hi, nice to see you guys. So I'm so sorry. I'm just spun in this moment because we're talking about how like MacBook Neos are such a good way to spend your money if you wanted a laptop, right? Um hi guy. And a MacBook Neo, cool. So without the student A 18 today. Oh, happy birthday. Happy 18th birthday. What are you doing for your birthday today? So yeah, the MacBook Neos start from £600, and if you're a student, you can get it for £500. Yeah, cool. The MacBook Airs start from £1,100. This is dollars as well. So yeah, that's cool. And the MacBook Pros start from £1,700. I thought that they had creeped up to like £1,400. Do I play Roblox? No. No. I do not play Roblox. I downloaded Sims 4 the other day though, and I've been playing Sims 4. Um he got loads of money today. Who's he? As in, you got loads of money today for your 18th birthday? Um, Hi, please shout out and what time is it at you? Best part of a Q&A. Let's try it. I don't know what this is. What's the best part of a birthday? You know, this is my first time using this. I'm not gonna lie. So if you want to answer it, feel free. Happy birthday to you. Um, Hi, Guy Nichols. Is that what you wanted me to do? Does anybody play Roblox? I don't want to know if anybody plays Roblox. Have I got loads of money? I know you get loads of coins. Okay, sure. But anyway, back to regular scheduled programming. We basically what I'm trying to say is I did a very a long-winded way to get to this, but like a MacBook Pro is for this. I don't know if I'll be getting another MacBook Pro unless I get it for free, guys. I'm going to be honest with you because they're expensive. And my MacBook Pro at the moment, I think I have the M1. I don't think I have the M1. I have the M1 Pro, and I can edit 4K videos on there. So the videos that you see on my YouTube channel, I've edited them on my M1 Pro. So they can handle it. It's good enough. And I don't think I need anything more than that. It exports fine as well. So I think I got one of the good laptops, and I think I even bought it refurbished. So one of the first videos on my YouTube channel, it was about unboxing a refurbished Apple M1 Pro MacBook Pro. So it's held up really well. I think I've had it for, we're on the M5 now. I got it the year after. I think I've had it for like 4 years now, and it's still doing me very, very well. Happy birthday to me. My birthday was the 7th of March and I'm 8. Can you say happy birthday to me? Happy birthday, Adam, for the 7th of March. We are a month and a bit out, but that's fine. Happy birthday. I hope you had a lovely day. Um, Nice hair. Thank you. And nice glasses, I think you mean. Apple phone at work. Got one of the free Apple phones. Ooh, you got an iPhone for work. That's nice. What iPhone is it? I know a lot of workplaces were giving, I think, the iPhone 14s for free. Um, so let me know which one you got. Very intrigued to know. Hey, hi, cookies forever. Nice to see you. Um, yes, we're talking about the MacBook Neos. That you'll come back in a minute, sure. But yeah, so the MacBook Neo is absolutely 10 out of 10. You should get it if you can get it, if you can get it through your workplace, through your university, or you just have a spare £500 that you've saved. You can spend it. You were looking to get a laptop. You don't know if you should get like a Windows laptop or you're in the Apple ecosystem already. You want to stay in the Apple ecosystem. I think it's a good way to stay in the Apple ecosystem if you need another laptop. Should you get one of the lower iPads? Like when I say lower iPads, I mean like iPad, I think we're on iPad 10 or iPad 11. I've lost track, I'll be honest. Because you have an iPad, then you have an iPad mini, then you have an iPad Air, then you have an iPad Pro. That whole lineup caters to a lot of people, but even still, like if you're in and ahhing between an iPad Pro and a MacBook Neo, probably like just get the Pro if you need something powerful. But if you are in and ahhing between an Air and a MacBook Neo, even if you get like an M4 Air, I think we're on. I definitely think you should still get the Neo because, like I said before, there's a lot of things that your iPad cannot do because it is not a laptop. Sure, that's fine. But yeah, guys, I'm not gonna be here for long. I think it's just gonna be a cheeky, like I'm gonna be out of here in 2 minutes. I just wanted to jump on and say hello. Um, I don't have a video this week because I plan to jump on live, but hopefully a video will be with you next week. But I do like the idea of lives. I think I want to start. I've always wanted to do them regularly, but I've always been very nervous to do so. Um, so perhaps let me know. I can figure out some sort of a system that works if I go live like once a week or like once every other week or something like that. No, don't go. You're so sweet. But yeah, I'm gonna thank you for joining though. I've had a nice time speaking to you guys. And then in our next live, perhaps you can send me, I don't know, respond in this video because I'm gonna leave this video up. Respond in this video, let me know. Um, I could do a cheeky Q&A or like whatever, really. I'm open to any ideas. But if you don't add anything in the comments, I'm just gonna go on a whim and hope for the best. But yeah, thank you so much for joining, guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.